So what I'm doing here is reinforcing this hair only for the simple reason she has some loose ends. And what we're going to do, we're going to braid, this is all braided up in this pattern because she wants to bring it up into a ponytail and wear it full everywhere else. So if you notice, all I did was sewn down the loose ends, basically. I'm not taking care of any of that in the middle there. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish up with this. And we're going to start putting this hair back, start putting the weave on. The reason why I did these tracks really small is because when she goes to pull this up, it'll actually hide all of this. It'll hide everything. So I did these tracks in here very tiny. Okay, so I'll be back shortly to show you the rest. With her, I braided her, as I told you, with the smaller track. But if you notice back here, I did something a little different. So what I'm going to do is and by the way, the reason why I used the lighter color thread is because when she cuts this out, she'll be able to see it. Also, so what I'm going to do, because she wants this length to hang around her face a little more, we're going to put it started here. And then I showed you here, we're going to take it and go under and pick up that braid there. Okay? So I'm going to get started with that, and then I'm going to show you why I'm doing that, because what it does for her hair, okay? So I'll be back in a few. What I'm doing here is I'm adding another 20-inch length hair onto her, and I'm not going directly in here to make it bulky, so what I'm doing is I'm putting it right through that braid. If you notice, I'm going right inside the braid itself, so it'll hang it in there. So see what I'm doing there? Instead of going down to the scalp, I'm just going into the braid. And I'm doing it just so it'll be attached in there for that length, because she wants extra length. And we don't want to make it too bulky. So to keep her from being too bulky, we just do it that way. And then, as I mentioned earlier, I said I had this little piece here. Well, let me have her tilt down a minute there. I took and I put that piece there just so it'll drop a little bit in the back. So, because she has enough back here to bring up her hair into a ponytail. So, and see what I'm doing? I'm just actually, now I'm picking up that hair, and I'm going to continue sewing it into this track, and I'm going to do the same thing over there. So I'll be back in a few minutes. I'm just going to go ahead through this. But if you notice, okay, so I'm almost done here, so I'm just going to continue finishing this out, and then I'll be back to show you what I'm going to do with this final little eye right there, okay? Be back shortly. What I'm doing here in this final little corner here, I'm closing this little section up right here. This is my way of way I do this. I mean, everybody has their own way of doing this, but I like to go through these little pieces of hair right here. You can get through these little pieces here and get your thread right through it. It is kind of tough because you're going through a bunch of buckling, a bunch of knotting here. All right, yeah. All right, so what I'm going to do now, I'm going to just pull that through because she wants her hair to look a certain way. And then I'm going to go back through my hair that's down inside there. And I'm going to bring these two together. If you notice, I'm going to bring these two together so I can make it. Because what we're going to do is take this hair and make it flip back. And then we're going to show you how the outcome of all this will be doing it this way. I mean, you can do it any way you want, but this is the way I like to do it. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to continue putting this in through here and closing up this little section here. Okay. Alright, so that's all I'm doing. I'm just actually closing up this little eye here, because we don't want a circle in the top of her head. We want to actually close that out. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll finish this up and I'll be back and show you the finished. Now that I'm done with this section of her hair, I took and weaved that piece in here really close and tight. I weaved it this way and then I flipped it back this way. And then I just take some heat and I just go over top of it and get it to flatten down some. See how it's just flattening down nicely with some heat? And we're going to continue fixing her up and getting her set up, and see? And that covers that up. So I'm gonna get her straightened out and smooth, and I'll be back to show you the absolute finish, okay? So this is our finish. We did the entire weave. We did the top, where you can see there's nothing here. Got our natural part. We brought her natural hair around her face. We put it over top of the weave. And as we said, we braided the bottom under in such small tracking so we can put this in a ponytail. So this is what we've got. It's beautiful. It's a lot of hair right now, but it's beautiful. This is how it looks. Look at the blend. It's gorgeous. She can wear this up in a high ponytail. Or she can wear it in a middle ponytail. Or she can wear it in a low ponytail. Most of the customers like it up in a high ponytail. So, Also, she can take and she can wear this hair. We used 22 inch and we used 17 inch and 15 inch hair. And if she wanted to wear it to her side, to her face like that, she can do that. Okay? So, this is our finish. And this is what we wanted to show you are done. If you like this video, please give us a thumbs up and say you like. All right. Bye. Thanks for watching. Fern from the House of Glamour. This is our finish. This is what she can do with it. Yep. Beautiful. Okay. Thanks for watching. Fern from the House of Glamour. Bye.